go.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Instagram traffic is hot and heavy today.
It's okay. All right. Well, doing the kicks for Tuesday. I've got my friend Lukey back today. How's your connection, Lukey? It's a bit slow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're jumping up and down like a yo-yo. But I think I'm good. I think I'm not having any network issues. You can hear me all right?
I can hear you now. It's all good. Hey,
Okay.
we know the drill here. What have we been wearing this week? We know you've been doing around the sneaker in 130 days. So, what's something you've got on today you want to talk to the listeners a bit in detail on?
Okay. Well, we're a bit of a change of location.
Yes.
There's a monitor that we monitor all our, we go through and calculate our net worths. As you can see, the screen is blank, so that would be telling. Over here, as a grown man, that's my model, my model car collection. It's interesting. A couple of photos. A photo of me and my boys that are both grown men now, all wearing Lakers jerseys from the Philippines. And I don't think you can see our shoes, but they're all. I got a mohawk in that photo. Anyway, I don't know how related that is to the current content, but I did a video about these this morning. Now, obviously, they look like Air Force Ones, but they're not. They're Ultra Force, Lunar, super lightweight. So unfortunately, we don't have any special Instagram scales, but they're they're not weighing a thing. They're super lightweight. So that's really what we're rocking with. We've got a couple of different colorways. These are probably the best shoes in the world. I'm going to go out there and say it. Impromptu, you can ride a skateboard, you can drive a truck, you can play basketball, anything you want to do. All the private school kids should be wearing these 100% of the time. So that's where we're at with that. What about you?
Hey, I've got no shoes on today. I was going to talk about that. This has been me for about the last month. No shoes, Paul.
That's pretty disappointing.
I've got to talk about. I've got my stash pair. Hey,
okay. Well, let's have a look.
You have a stash pair at HQ you want to talk about?
Yeah, look, I do. Because this is not usually where I come for shoes, but as it turns out, we've got just some random boxes with basketball trophies from 1992. That's the first place trophy. Yeah, funny. It wouldn't talk about The Last Dance. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, this wouldn't have happened. She wouldn't have been born. All sorts of things. MJ, all day. I've got an Adizero that's been used to do some flooring work, as you can see. And with the oh no, I've lost my headphones. That's all right. We'll pick it up without those. Can you still hear me all right?
I can hear you fine.
Good. This is a train wreck. But anyway, these are flooring Adizeros with the fluoro center, and they got the torsion. According to these, they have a torsion system. So on top of that, we also have some Air Force Ones, which would have been really nice if I'd have kept these clean again. These are work-related Air Force Ones with the green sole. Lacoste slides. Everybody's got a pair of Lacoste slides. We've got some Chicago Bulls slides. And last but not least, well, not really last, actually, there's way more than that. These are Nike Go Chucker. What do you think about them? Bit of flooring on those. You like those? Not to your tastes? No?
No, not at all.
Okay. And these are a canvas Nike Low. They're very ironic. That would be something that they'd probably wear in Melbourne again. For some reason, turned up in the flooring department.
Right there.
But this is something the listeners or the viewers, I should say, are really going to get a kick out of. Check it out. That wasn't planned, by the way. That is Carmelo wearing his Mellow Jordans. Yeah, I just pulled that. That's just a random box. They're everywhere around here. And that was right up top there, the kicks. I got all the Slam magazines. My wife doesn't, generally let me keep my paraphernalia at home, so it's all in my office. But there you go, kicks.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. How do you think? You like that magazine?
I do. I was going to say we should get some photos of that. We'll get it up on our Instagram. That's cool.
That is pretty cool. Oh,
Hey,
G unit. Anyway, where are your shoes?
I've got a good pair for you today. So, Jordan, we watched The Last Dance last night and episode 3. Who was it about? Episode 3 mainly.
Rodman, which is boring.
Bit of an eccentric person. Yeah, he was a little boring, but hey, I've got something that's not going to be boring. Look what I've got.
Oh, right. The worm has turned. That is
Airworms.
eccentric.
These are airworms, right?
Look at the zip.
These are from. So his first signature shoe. It was the first low basketball signature shoe too that Nike did in the day. They're terrible to play in. And you know colors, and they've got a bit of Rodman's flair. They've got a bit of a metal ring at the back.
Yeah, I'm guessing that was inspired by the nose rings. Yeah.
And they've got the zip. It was one of the first zip shoes with the lace in the bottom. No, they're pretty cool. They look good. But you know how you did your test before? Watch this. They're so heavy. Weigh about 2 kilos. They are the heaviest shoe I've ever got. And
so when did you get them? You bought them when they're not a re-release. You bought them when they came out the first time.
Original. So I had a mate that used to, his wife used to work at Nike, and this is the days before Nike shops and all that sort of stuff. I'll hold it up so people can have a look while we're talking.
Yep.
Nike shops, before all that stuff, he used to bring a catalogue to our basketball games, and we would go through the catalogue and pick out stuff we wanted at a cheap price. And these were in one day, and I went, I want those. So he ended up getting me
really
these.
out of everything. Were you a Rodman fan though back in the day? Like, not many people were Rodman fans, but were you a Rodman fan?
Definitely, I was a Rodman fan. I haven't kept these in good condition. If you see, it's a bit tarnished at the back. I actually haven't painted these one day. There's a bit of paint spots on one of them. Here, look.
Yeah, that's always bad when you make the decision, don't you? Yeah, I can see that. And it's something I'm getting better at as I get older, is not just retiring shoes. As I've mentioned to the boys before, I've screwed up a load of up tempos by mowing the lawn and doing floor in them, and I really shouldn't have. And I even did that to a pair of Jordan taxis. And do I regret it? Yes, I do. Yeah. Look at this. This is just in case. I'm not sure if our good friend Tommy Hertz is watching the broadcast, but check it out. That is the original book when Magic Johnson toured. That's when Magic Johnson toured down under in the early 90s. He came down. Mark Aguirre was there. Mark Aguirre didn't take his diamond earrings out for any of the games. So he played with the earrings in. I mean, you can see how old that Camry is. Where is it? That gives you an idea of that's a brand new car back in the day. So it gives you an idea of when this might have occurred. But this is a lot of history in some of these boxes here back at the Dome.
Hey, after you've done around the sneakers, we might get you to be doing Unpack the Boxes podcast.
Unpack the Boxes, exactly. Handle magazine, probably published out of Melbourne back in the 90s. I'm sure you're familiar with Handle.
So, hey, I just want to finish with the Rodman. So on the Rodman,
yes.
Look, solid base. There's no
air.
There's no air.
Oh, they're basic Nikes.
Yeah. But the best part of the thing, but it says air on the back, but there's no air.
There's got to be air. If they write air on it, there's got to be some sort of air in there.
Yeah, but if you feel this, it's thick, right? There's no give in it. But you've got to put air inside it, right? So I think they put some air in here, but they didn't put air. No air.
So they're Nike Fresh Airs.
The Nike Fresh Air. So hey, the kicks. Thanks, Lukey.
Hey, no problems. Sorry, we got a little bit sidetracked, but you never know what you're going to find in some of these boxes. So I'm going to go read this Kicks magazine. Get back to work.
All right, that's Spilling the Kicks today. If you want to join us on Spilling the Kicks, you can DM us at Old Blokes Love Sneakers too, and I'll get you on. Thanks again, Lukey. We'll be in touch.
See ya.
Ciao.